In this video, we're going to be breaking down what's in our Think Media camera bag for shooting photos and 4K video at events like CES, as well as at our home office and on the road. Coming up. Hey, what's up? Sean here with Think Media, bringing you the best tips and tools for building your influence with online video. And we're here at CES. I'm with Omar. How's it going?
What up? It's been a cool 4 days.
Yeah, we've been crushing a lot of content. We'll end up with over 30 videos captured here, but we wanted to break down what's in our camera bag. So I'm going to hand the mic over to Omar, and we're going to go through item by item and talk about why this is our gear setup.
I'm so pumped to share all the stuff that we're using for CES. A lot of the times, even with when it comes to competition, when we come to these type of events, there's multiple coverages on the same product, and there's ways you can actually stand out. And I think a lot of that actually comes with your actual setup. So let's start with the actual body we're using. Our body is the Sony a7 Mark III. We found that it shoots incredible 4K video and incredible slow motion. What we love about the actual camera too is that it has image stabilization, and to tag on top of the body image stabilization, we're using the 24-70 2.8 G Master lens, which also is stabilized. So you dual those things, it's very easy to pop off a tripod and get handheld footage because it's tight spaces. You know, there's a lot of people walking, and so it's definitely helpful in that nature. Obviously, the 24-70 range as well, giving you a nice medium shot, and then in the need to zoom in to get product, photos, or video, it allows you to do so with that buttery background. And when we get on the hot shoe, we have this splitter that allows us to put both the light and our mic setup on it. So our light is actually an Ikan Onyx. It's a bicolor LED light that allows you to change the temperature of the light. So if a booth has a warmer temperature light on top of Sean's head or on top of a product's, shooting down on top of a product, where we have the ability to actually match that lighting, and as well as the ability to go up and down with the brightness of the overall light. In addition, we have the Sennheiser AVX wireless mic setup. This mic has been a game changer for us. Even as I speak right now, there are buses transporting and braking and making a bunch of noise. And then in the showroom floor, you'll have other booths bumping music, people talking next to you. And I'll not even hear Sean from the distance of where the camera is, and it picks up his audio very, very well.
So we are here at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. We've been smashing the show floor all week long. It's a feature-rich device from Rode, coming in at right around $600 here in the US, available now, and something we are very, very, very excited about in 2019.
Next, for our tripod that we use is the K&F Concept tripod. And a few things that we love about this tripod is, obviously, as you can see, is how high it actually goes. Sean is about 6'2" in height, and it goes to about 6 feet tall. It also packs up really small. So in the event we need to go from booth to booth, we just pack it right up, put it in our bag, and go on. And it's very easy to use. As you can see, it doesn't take up too much room. It's very simple, and in the way it works is just as simple as well. And so we really love this tripod, and we use it at every show we go to.
Now, of course, we'll list out all of the exact gear that we're using in the YouTube description below, so you can see the model numbers and everything. But now, let's actually talk about the backpack and a few other essential accessories that we bring with us.
So the backpack that we've been using is the Peak Design Everyday Backpack. And so some of the awesome features about this bag is, number one, I think, is the top loader. What I found about this bag is I actually never have to take it off. I can always just hand the equipment to somebody, and they can put it in the bag for me, whether that be the actual body of the camera, which goes on top, which I love. Secondly, you have two entrances into the actual bag itself. You have the left side and right side. And what I love about that too is the ability to put whatever you want from the top doesn't negate the fact that you could still put more stuff underneath it. So you can see the different compartments. You can put lenses in here. I put, chargers, a lot of the little things like the mic and the things like that we put in the bottom, and we have the body on top. And so I love that feature, just the overall openings and the ways you can get into the bag. And what's also cool about this portion of the bag is that you can fit your MacBook Pro, 15-inch, or whatever laptop you use, edit on the go, airdrop it to your phone, post on social right away. And then there's also a nice little spot that you can put your dongles, your SSDs, and as well as your ND filters for your lenses.
Now, a few thoughts on why I love this setup. Omar actually got the a7 III a while ago, and the photography that was being produced by it, the 4K footage, at 24 frames, there's no crop, and we actually shoot at 30 frames, and there's just a little bit of a crop. So even compared to some of the other offerings on the market, you get kind of that full sensor readout, beautiful 4K footage. And so I actually recently for Think Media got a second A7 III. So you're actually seeing A7 III footage right now. And between the lens that I picked up, 16 to 35, we've got the 24 to 70 here. This 2-camera kit is crazy and really world class. Now, it is important to mention that together, this is about a $4,500 setup just for the lenses. You know, once you add the mic and whatnot, we're talking about $5,000 each. And so that's cost prohibitive for a lot of people. But again, we recommend the M50 if you're more on a budget and a lot of different things. But as Omar mentioned earlier, we really want to have a distinct look. The fact that we could shoot kind of flat, the color grading looks beautiful, that we can have that crispy 4K, world-class photography. You know, Sony really is leading the mirrorless game right now as the best-selling mirrorless brand on the market. And so if you want to step into the prosumer area, then I really feel like these are some good cameras to consider if you want to play a bigger game as a content creator, an entrepreneur, or a business owner. And surprisingly enough, we actually did a video you could check out with a few of the other creators here, and we were running into A7 IIIs everywhere. So they are just hot right now, and we're really impressed with the results. Now, if you want to deeper dive into any of the gear that we're using, we put a special playlist together that talks about the camera, the light, the mic specifically. So we'll link that up on the YouTube card as well as post it in the description below. Question of the day, what's in your camera bag for 2019 and why did you choose your setup? Let us know in the comment section below.